And fulfill your fantasy. Don't hold it back, set your spirit free, and eventually you'll find that it will lead you back to me. Could it be you? Could it be me? Could it be? How about us? We should discuss, you and me. Could it be you? Could it be me? Well, how about us? We should discuss, getting it on, baby. Let's get it on, baby. Well, every man knows how one want know. So me ask how your sex is so what did you eat to make you so sweet? Exotic fruit like a you, when you're in a tropical garden and grow. And the laws of agriculture say you reap just what you sow. And I can get you now one garden in my garden. If I found a little fruit, then girl, I make you pardon. But can't it break it? What to ask? You might try to find the feeling, but I know you can't. You might try to find the feeling, but I know you can't.
coming and coming on. Feel it coming and coming on. Why don't you give yourself? Feel it coming and coming on. What? Feel it coming and coming on. Why don't you give yourself? Feel it coming and coming on. Feel it coming and coming on. Why don't you give yourself? Feel it coming and coming on. Here we go. What? There's no question of a doubt. I've checked all the ladies out. You're the finest thing that I've seen. Sexy lady, be my queen. At this dream, thinking of me, you, all the things that we could do. My freaking soul, that'll make you lose control. Here we go. Yeah, sexy lady dance. That just keep moving.
Let me know how my levels sound, alright? You know, I've been going on for a good while about getting the correct lead that I needed, that I required, right? And today I thought to myself, you know what, I'm going to get the damn lead. What kind of unprofessional thing is that? Come on, madness. I got the lead today from Maplins, but this lead that I needed, right? It was $9.99. I swear I remember buying these leads for like £2 something back in the day. Maybe that was from Tandy's or Dixon's. I'm showing my age now. I'm really and truly, I'm only 25. Many respects to those logging on the live Facebook stream. It's Madness KMA. I'm here behind this pop shield, right? For those of you that know me, has to be the professional compressor and the condenser mic here. So it's that 51st State Aftermath right about now. Must apologise for not doing my show on House FM on Thursday just gone. It was a replay of the lead up to the 51st State Festival. I must say a big shout to all those that was there, alright? I started off a bit early. It started off at 1 o'clock. Big up to Jason H as well. Enough respect to you, my brother. Soldier, you know what I mean? And we kicked off the arena. We kicked off the stage, the tent, whatever you want to call it. It was empty. It filled up within minutes, half hour. By 40 minutes, it was jam-packed. It was good to go, right? Big up to all those that I caught the set of. Big up to DJ Listener after me. Big up to Ramsey and Fenn. Tore the place down. And you know what? There was a rumour going around that I pulled the plug in the stage. It wasn't me, all right? All the electricity cut off. And it was just after I said to Ramsey and Fenn, you got a good time, innit? Like, it weren't me though, it weren't me. Madness KMA, house garage bass, old school pure garage anthems. I'm testing out my levels. How do I sound? I can't even see it. I'm gonna have to check it on this computer over here. It's a good job. I'm surrounded by screens. You can't see it because my studio's none of your business. Alright? I finally got that lead. Celebrate with me. Share the link. Like, subscribe, and share. Alright? Oh, and don't ring my phone. I'm using my phone as the device today. Alright?
My body's burning for you, wanting and waiting for more. Give me all you can give me. I'm wanting more. You make me beg for more. Madness, madness, madness.
Sounds better. Big up to Wesley J. What's going on, my friend? One up for Lady Tari, and congratulations, shouts to you as well. Was that like the 10th child or something like that? I don't know. Maybe it was 9. Facebook live stream, it's Madness KMA. Like, share, and subscribe the link for me as I'm testing out the levels today. Let's get inside the mix and let them know, right? Got some more information coming up shortly for McMahon Promotions Club Exposure, the £10 payback which takes place Bank Holiday Sunday. The Carnival Special, full rundown and lineup. Tickets available now via skiddles.com/Club Exposure.
baby, I don't mind. You can take your eye and put it on some girls behind. All I want from you is trust and honesty. I can have you mess about or fool around on me. Now don't you go near her, think you're good near me. Ha, You can sit and catch a season in my body. I'm not no foolish girl to be taken for a ride. They saw you with her face to face, but yet you say they lie. Now my girl told me about your friend. They say she's good and her throat has no end. She comes to you when you're there on tour. Now there's root to love and you done broke the law. You did it. I know you did it. Just a minute. You're gonna die. I can find, but I can bring this girl right to you. Cause she's a big mouth, comes from downtown. I know you did it. Just a minute. You're gonna die. What I'm fine. I'm not gonna saw you. I've been loving. You've been named. Take the pain. I loved you just the same, but now you smeared my name. She's some she tramped from round the way with nothing much to say. You couldn't keep it. Hush, had to brag it out. Shame on you, boy, can't you see that you just got found out? Now don't you start with me, child, it's not a game. I don't wanna hear no tales that you have just been framed. I'm not no foolish girl to be taken for a ride. They saw you with her face to face, but yet you say they lie. You did it. I know you did it. Just a minute, you're gonna die. What I'm fine, but I can bring this girl right to you. Cause she's a big mouth, comes from down south. I know you did it. Just a minute, you're gonna die. What I'm fine, I'm not gonna saw you. I've been there, babe. You've been named. Take the pain. I thought you loved me, boy, was I wrong? Like a map a lie. You said there was a future for us, that I would be your wife. You played the game of kissing, but didn't get the girl. Remember my
What you gon' do? Forgive me, babe. Forgive me, babe. What you gon' do? Forgive me, babe. Forgive me, babe. What you gon' do? Forgive me, babe. Forgive me, babe. What you gon' do? Forgive me, babe. Forgive me, babe. What you gon' do? Forgive me, babe. Forgive me, babe. What you gon' do? Forgive me, babe. 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 Forgive me.
Old School House and Garage Mix. 51st State Aftermath. Once again, shouts to all those that was there at the venue, situated Trent Country Park. Couple complaints to make is that there should have been some signposts up there so we knew where we was going. Like, subscribe and share the link. It's Madness KMA. Old school flavours with some new later on as well, still to come, and doing a test transmission to make sure it's all right. I'm glad that I got the lead now, it sounds proper. But you know the ones where you have to just get with it. Big up to Scott and Nick. What's going on, Scott? One up for Sponge. Big up to Emma Christie, thanks for that. Big up to Shauna. One up for Stuart as well. Big up to Doc. Well, I dropped that Dirty Games classic from way back, right? I missed you down there as well at 51st. There's so many people that I bumped into or they saw me when I was on stage. I waved and I never saw them again. I was in my zone. Share the page, share the link. Leave a comment in there as well so it looks good. How am I sounding? This is my second live stream transmission. Big up to Paul Benjamin, enough respects to you, mate. And shout to all those that was backstage as well. We love the fact of showing love, honour and respect amongst the peers. No hierarchy, no Johnny Big Potatoes. You know what I mean? And big up to Norris the Boss Windross as well. He said a really, really nice comment as well on Saturday. Outside of music as well, so I'll keep that to myself, but maximum respects to you, Norris. Shouts to Rose Windross as well, always a pleasure seeing you. We got to Recky B, out to Percy P, birthday shouts to you, mate. One up again for Ramsey and Fen, big up to Jason K. One up for PSG, big up to Blakey, always an honour, mate. And a big thank you and shouts going to MC Buzzhard, hosting my set the right way, big up to you, mate. One up for Mikey Sherps as well, easy does it, big up to Freddie, the Rev. Should get back to the music now. Madness KMA on my second live stream. I am here, I'm behind here, right, you see me? You may not be able to see me clearly, but you can hear me though, right? Alright. Let's go back to back in the mix. Definitely a freaking classic, taking it back to the days of Freak FM. I'm talking about 94 Freak FM. We got the foundation, groundation, because you can't ever forget where you come from with House and Garage. That platform there, big up the North London crew. Big up to CKP, what's going on, my brother? Good to have you in the chat room. I see how you're always doing your mixes, you know what I mean? So I thought, you know what? I was got to get up to date, you know what I mean? Catch my shows on House FM Thursdays 2 to 4 in the afternoon. And I will be doing more of these. This is my second live stream transmission on the Madness KMA artist page, alright? Some club information for ya. Bank holiday Sunday, August. Carnival special. When you finish on Carnival, you go straight round the corner to Club Karma in Ealing for the return of Club Exposure for the bank holiday. £10 payback special. Down there on the night, you got Martin Liberty Lana. You got Wesley J. Myself, Madness KMA, Hyperactive RB. The Firing Squad, as they always, the residents in room 2. And loads more down there. Tickets are available now on skiddle.com, alright? Skiddle.com/Club Exposure. McMahon Promotions returns for another bank holiday special. This time for the Carnival Massive. Bank holiday Sunday. Karma in Ealing. That's the location, alright? Big up to Joseph. What's going on, mate? Show your age with classics like these. So I look kind of weird behind my pop shield. This is where I do all my magic. You know what I mean? The voiceovers, the artist work that I do. Adverts, promos. Once again, shout out to all those that was at 51st State Festival. Give me a holler, let me know what you thought, and was you there for my set as well? And also, when you finish off of this video, go through the video sections on my page and you will see the after movies, part 1 and part 2, that have been uploaded from yesterday, right? Do check those out. And you can see footage from myself, MC Buzzard, he's hosting my set alongside Blakey. MC PSG, Jason K is a bit of set from there as well on there. And hashtag Can You See You? Another classic from back in the days, from someone I labelled as one of the two-step kings, is Chris Mack, aka on the junglist side, Potential Bad Boy.
No. Facing your enemy, you have to aim for his weakest point. Use the Buddha finger accurately, and you'll find you will win, whatever he should try to do.
That's right. My style is the best. And so I challenge you that my style should stand alone. That's right.
The Buddha finger. Buddha finger.
The things we do for love.
I look like the controller in the seat, innit? Oh, we can do it standing up, we can do it sitting down, sideways, back way, just ask your mama. No, we come from the old school days, right? So, I'm in my cockpit right now. I mean, cockpit. Shout out to Alex. You know what, I'm telling you what, right? When it comes down to the last sort of section or segment of your iPhone getting upgraded, it does some foolishness. I don't know. I got like 50 gigs on the memory hard drive on the iCloud, right? And it keeps telling me it's full. How can it be full when I've got like X amount left on it? The phone's doing some foolishness. I have to reset my phone. Big up to those that ring me, and then or I ring them and it's just blank on the other side. That's my fault. It is. I have to turn the phone off and on again. After it gets to near the 2-year period, that's it. iPhone's just dead out. Shouts to the original Sub-Zero. What's going on? Big up to Andy. Shouts to Paul. Well, that's the only tent that I was in, mate. It was back to 95, right? So wasn't feeling the other stages, though. You see, you know, I like to get the feedback because I wandered around. I did. Sometimes, you know, because we was there early as well, the queues were good when it came to the bars and the food store. Well, we had the VIP bit, so that was good, but it was like, what, £7 for a jerk chicken wrap, which weren't that bad, but there was no jerk kick to it, you know what I mean? And I'm a man that can't handle pepper, but, you know. And someone was standing behind us and goes, hey, I've tried that fried banana before. Me and my brother just looked at each other and started laughing. He said, I've tried that fried banana before. He meant frying plantain. And then there's often that debate when people say it's plantain. No, it's not. It's plantain or plantain. Talking about 51st State Festival. It's the only one that I was at this year. Madness KMA in the hot seat. Live studio stream. I'm going to do more. This is part 2, but the first time I did it, it was just a test on. I didn't have the right lead, so this is my second test, and then I'll sort it out after that to get a proper camera up and running. I know certain people like my friend Mark would laugh at me. Just testing it out, right? See how much hits I can get, how much shares I can get, because the newer audience may not have a clue who Madness KMA is, or my history in garage music, or jungle. must say, I love the way you lot journey with me, right? New ventures, right? I know it's not new for most people that do Facebook live streams, but for me, I'm an over perfectionist, and it bugged me out when I did part 1 of my live stream and I didn't have the correct lead. I was like, what kind of idiot thing is that? Come on now, Madness. They look for you to make sure it's right. And I finally went to Maplins today. I'm kind of pissed because it was $9.99 for the lead that I needed. When I know in my studio, producers out there, when you know you've got whirl of leads around your studio, but that specific one that you need is not there, man, it annoyed me, because I swear, back in the Tandy days, right, I spent about £2 on them kind of leads, and today it was like $9.99. Man. I must say a big shout going out to Jamie York, who's situated in New Jersey, USA. I was on the tip of my tongue to do an accent, and I don't even know what New Jersey sounds like, and then I was just gonna come up with some terrible kind of New York mob boss voice. Nah, that ain't it. I watched a lot of Sopranos. Such nice words, Jamie. Thank you, mate. For the personal inbox as well. And oh yeah, I remember the messages from before. You know, I bought the lead so I can cut out the background sound, and this big ass foolish dog is... Man, you lot are determined to make me look unprofessional, right? I shut that box up. Listen. Big up to Jamie York in USA. I'm going to drop this one for you. I actually played this one as my last one on Back to 95 stage for 51st State Festival. Let me break it down, right? They came over, I think it was Jason H, or listener came over to me and he says, "Yeah, it's this big sheet." And it had a sheet of tracks not to play. Now, it kind of makes sense because there was loads of live PAs that were performing, like Elizabeth Troy, like Lifford done the business, man. He tore the place down. And I must apologise as well. Big up to Lifford, because he came over and said, "Yo," and I was like, yeah, what's happening? But I didn't know who he was. I didn't recognise him properly. And he had a suit on and thing, and he bust down the place with some big vocals, right? Anyway, so a listener came across with a list of... Don't call me, I'm doing live streams, please. It's going to ring again, I know. It's the wife. I just put the phone down. I'll have to fix that. Listen, I'm going to play this one as my last one, and then I'm going to sign out on that one, right? This is my first ever production in music. Final entry until next time. And hopefully I can get more views than I got right now. Big up to Johnny Too Bad. What's going on, mate?
What I want, you got what I need. It's the madness. The mad want, you got what I need. It's the madness.
Shout out to my old school pal Melissa. What's going on, Melissa? Good to see you on Saturday as well. This is why you gotta have another device to do your live streams, right? Because people keep ringing the phone. How unprofessional! Madness, KMA. Final entry. And also what I gotta do is when I'm doing my live stream, I just gotta lock off the house so no one can't walk through, you know what I mean? Kind of foolishness. Big up, Mel.
That's what I need.
hey, hey.